Yeah, due to Spawnisim.
Did you tell anybody what it was? I did not. Stay off this guy's site!
So recently, since my last video on the horrific Roblox group called Spawnism, the situation has only continued to get so much worse, with one of the main figureheads, Chessball, being raided by the police, and with it being revealed that their own father had even caught them in their disgusting actions. Chessball has openly framed me, Creecraft, and Spawnisim, with them even threatening upon Spawnisim himself, and with other members of Spawnism having now reportedly their own life. This situation is getting more horrific by the day, with more crimes continuing to be committed to numerous people, and with the UTTP, short for the YouTube Troll Police, and their other affiliated branches showing no sign of stopping. This video will address all the extremely serious updates that have transpired, so please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and help this video reach more people, because the UTTP and their co-conspirators need to be held directly responsible for their actions, and more people need to know how egregious this situation really is. So first situation to cover was one of the main figureheads behind the Spawnism cult named Chessball. This user has had numerous victims come out, calling out his egregious behavior of manipulating to get them to do horrific things for him, while also exposing how he threatened.
He just... No, okay, so he's literally telling kids that if they don't do it, and even threatening them if they don't do what he says and doesn't do the code, so we're gonna keep reacting.
Them with their docs information and claimed how he would have their family if they ever called him out publicly. Well, recently it has been revealed that Chessball was most likely actually a 21-year-old man, with his YouTube channel being leaked along with presumably his full legal name. On his channel that has now been removed off of YouTube permanently, Chessball was seen having uploaded a video of his father, where his father had found extremely disgusting and concerning content on Chessball's computer, and his father's reaction is one of complete horror, shock, and disgust.
Did you send this to anybody?
No, I did not. I did not send it.
Did you tell anybody what it was?
I did not.
Have fun with the new delicious Tiger Bites emojis.
Okay, so that's actually crazy, but his father needs respect, bro.
Are you stupid?
I did not do it.
Don't. Jesus Christ.
Just delete it.
Okay, if somebody gets this, they can do damage to you. Discord, stay off this guy's site.
On this YouTube channel as well, before it was removed, Chessball was seen making a statement on his community tab, calling himself the Prophet of Spawnism. Now, this Chessball person is someone who has affected and caused so much to numerous. On TikTok, he was even caught liking videos of while he was a grown adult. This person was evidently and abused the popularity of Spawnism to lower impressionable into doing favors for him. A cut and dry example of him children. This situation only proceeds to get worse, as Chessball and other members of his Discord were seen making an announcement that a member of their Spawnism cult had unfortunately taken their own life, showing the extent of Chessball's disgusting influence. The who had apparently committed was seen making one last note in which cited, "I am doing this as my last question."
What if I make a YouTube channel like cult? No, I'm not gonna do it, lol. Cause I'm a Christian. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I've been doing it for all of you people. I love you truly. I do. I'm sorry. Can't do this anymore. Please stop it. I'm sorry. Everyone will be sorry, Hamby. Sorry, everyone who has loved me. Please forgive me for my actions. Tonight I might consider doing it right now. Want till my finish. Sorry for everything to Ruby. I tried your best. You tried. I'm thankful for every second of it. To the rest of the pile who drove me this, I hope you're happy. My family doesn't love me. My conditions won't save me. And I am myself. I hate everything about me, every detail. Please forgive me. I am doing this as my last quest for spawn. For the Lord who to see my family. At least thank you for your help. Thank you for everything, Lord. Thank you for your guidance. Thank the prophet. And thank you everyone who did this. At least I am in peace. Have a great life. Be at peace. And remember, life gets better until you get love.
For Spawn, for the Lords to see me finally at last. Chesball was seen stating may her second life be as good as her first, indicating that he had some major involvement in all of this, but we'll never know considering the fact that the DMs will probably never be leaked. Chesball is also seen having a long methodical pattern of behavior where he would try to coerce to join call on Discord and to do as he stated on camera, oftentimes resulting in them engaging in requests while writing what he tells them to on a piece of paper, and this has been repeated many documented times. One such victim, called Bootil's #1 fan, leaked DMs showing that Chesball wanted them to hold a piece of paper with the message calling themselves Chesball's written in marker, followed by him encouraging this to do absolutely disgusting things for him that make me too sick to even want to repeat.
A little. Your hands up.
He was straight up commanding this person to do exactly what he stated, leveraging this religion as a tool of manipulation and to of course coerce them. Despite this expressing how scared they were, Chesball was seen having pushed them consistently and got them to do exactly what he stated, under the guise of Spawnism to essentially manipulate this. Chesball, in another case where he is seen messaging a named Letter, is seen straight up pressing them, telling them to get a paper and a marker while also requesting them to remove their. When Letter asks what this is all about, Chesball is seen being purposely ambiguous, stating that this is for the ritual and that is to grant them a second life, basically the whole premise of Spawnism. Chesball, this 21-year-old grown man, is then seen once again stating for this to write Chesball's on the piece of paper in order to prove their devotion and loyalty. Despite Letter claiming that they were 13, Chesball is not dissuaded in these message exchanges and instead continues to push them and state that this is for their religion and they need to do it. This shows a consistent pattern of behavior with individuals exactly like Chesball, and this can be seen when he also openly made a tweet showing one of his victims who were forced to go on camera and show a message on a piece of paper, falsely accusing me and Ruben Sim of disgusting things, with Chesball also blaming Creecraft in the Twitter replies. This was a ploy. Chesball had manipulated this into doing this and had essentially framed me, Ruben Sim and Creecraft in the process, because to Chesball this is all one sick game and he was the only one playing it. The which was forced to do this even stated in Discord DMs that she was told to blame me in order to undergo this Spawnism ritual, and she didn't even know who I was. Even when allegedly the police intervened after Chesball's identity was apparently revealed, he still continued to play this off as one big joke, claiming that the police understood it was false allegations and was merely just anti-Spawnist propaganda. Chesball was seen having no remorse for his actions, only deflecting the situation when he was confronted about getting a year-old girl to
Tulong para alaga ang
To
puso,
what? No.
resistensya, mata
What?
at buong katawan. Centrum Advance.
year-old girl to and the word Chesball into a. This is a different, far more sinister level of evil that only a very few amount of individuals have truly managed to surpass, and the evil only gets worse. As of recently, UTTP members, short for the YouTube Troll Police who I've covered extensively on this channel, have gone awry with this situation. General Glenn, also known as Clask, is seen having used the Spawnism situation to mass promote his site called Skibbity Farms, forcing users, mainly to create accounts for the site to get verified, which only leads to more being under his influence in the process, as Skibbity Farms, which I do not, under any circumstances, advise any of you to access, is known for IP grabbing and cookie locking users. General Glenn's motives here are very clear. He wants more influence and control, and wants more to take of. In order to become high-ranking Acolyte members, Glenn is seen promoting his Telegram servers and encouraging members to join it, while also doing IRL acts to prove their loyalty, once again showing that General Glenn, the leader of the UTTP and admin of Skibbity Farms, is directly complicit in the situation and is facilitating a network of into platforms ran by himself so he can go on to take of them. Not only is General Glenn directly complicit in the victimization of numerous with messages of him asking people to being leaked, but other UTTP members such as Memphis are also seen posting and disseminating illicit content of to traumatize other people, and also is seen getting numerous people to in regards to Spawnism, and is also seen fostering an environment encouraging other people to do it as well. The problem is extremely bad and has only continued to get worse. Methods of these users promoting and propagandizing Spawnism has increased, the amount of people befalling into this sick and twisted cult has increased, with more victims emerging every single day. More crimes and illicit content is being shared and disseminated, and more horrific acts are being encouraged by those at the highest echelons of these Spawnism servers. General Glenn is getting away with it all when he is seen being directly complicit in all of this.
Okay, so this is still enough. I'm gonna react to the most of the video, but I'm gonna stop the video here. Till my news, please don't watch this, and bye bye.